Hi there, I'm Brittany. This is Kristen. We are both medical estheticians here at the Center for Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery. Today we're going to be talking about PRP for hair restoration and kind of what it entails.
And for those of you who don't know, but Brittany actually works in a major dermatology clinic in Southeast Michigan who's been performing these PRP hair injections for the past 3 to 4 years. So she has a lot of experience with platelet-rich plasma and how it helps with hair restoration. So she's here today to answer more questions that most people have and kind of give you a little bit more information about this treatment, what to expect, and the results you may see. So Brittany, we have some patients that usually ask, what exactly is PRP and what does it stand for, what does it do,
Sure.
and how does it help with hair restoration?
So what it is it's platelet-rich plasma, and we actually will, draw your blood, put it in a centrifuge, spin it down to a high concentration level, and then inject it into the scalp in the areas where you may see some thinning or hair loss starting. And it stimulates the follicles and helps promote hair growth, ideally. What you can expect, during treatment, again, you'll come in, have your blood drawn, it'll spin down, we'll prep you, and then go ahead and inject in the areas where you're seeing the hair loss.
So some people, I know people have heard probably about other hair loss treatments such as over-the-counter products like Rogaine or potentially those hair transplant treatments. What can someone expect, I guess, the difference with PRP? Can they see better results? Is it less, more cost effective? What do you?
So, as far as other, over-the-counter products and things like that, yes, obviously, Rogaine and other like neoptide system that we have here that I'll, chat a little bit about too, can help to promote the longevity of the hair follicle so it's not falling out as often. It can help to strengthen the hair follicle, things of that nature, but PRP obviously is going to actually help, make the hair grow per se. Whereas, there are treatments like, a hair transplant, okay, which they can be very costly, ranging up to $6,000, and not everyone is going to have successful results. So, essentially you are spending quite a bit of money right off the bat, and you may not even see results.
So this is another treatment option
Right.
that some individuals could probably choose before they want to go through with a bigger treatment like that, or do as an
Correct.
alternative.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people also ask, how many treatments are usually needed? What's the average cost with ours compared to that hair transplant?
Sure.
Or any PRP injections? Is there an average cost or?
And typically, one treatment ranges anywhere from $600 to $900. We typically recommend a series of 3 to 4 treatments done in 3 to 4 week intervals. Then we can kind of assess that patient. Everyone's different, see if they do need to do an additional few. And then we do recommend that they do 1 maintenance injection per year.
And are there any side effects to those PRP injections? Anything anyone has to look out for? Any downtime?
No, you can go to, do whatever you need to do that day per se. You may have a little bit of like tenderness or soreness in the injection sites, maybe a little bit of swelling, nothing that lasts, per se. It's gone the next day. It's still maybe a little tender, for 2 to 3 days, but there's no more swelling after that.
Okay, so it's pretty much easy in and out treatment.
Absolutely.
Really no downtime.
No.
Okay. So, along with treatments, is there anything else patients can do during PRP treatments to kind of help with that hair growth?
Absolutely. So we do, here at our practice, we have the Healthy Hair System, the Ducray, where it includes the shampoo to help strengthen and nourish the hair, a special neoptide spray that you would just do once daily. It's a non-greasy feel. You can style your hair as normal. But again, it is once daily, so you could potentially just do it at nighttime as well. You just spray 12 squirts in, the scalp area, rub it in, and you're good to go. And it'll actually make your hair just look healthier.
Okay. And we are currently doing Dr. Veal at our office with these PRP hair injections to kind of help promote hair growth for him. There is a little bit of male pattern baldness that we feel he's going to get really good results with the PRP injection to help kind of re-stimulate that hair, promote new hair growth. We also do have our nurse Angel currently going through these treatments, and we will keep you guys updated with their results. But other than I guess people want to know who's the ideal candidate for these type of treatments. So would you say
Somebody, so you see some of the gentlemen who have, that large bald spot in the center of their head where there are no follicles present.
Mm-hmm.
Since there are no healthy follicles present in that area, unfortunately, the PRP will not work because there's no follicles to stimulate, okay, to the growth in that area. So someone who's more so just starting off experiencing it, thinning hair, small male, pattern baldness where there's still some healthy follicles present in that area is, the ideal candidate. Female and male, they
So
both.
this will work on really, thinning, fragile hair,
Sure.
kind of help her stimulate that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And typically too, we see, even after, I know a lot of people ask, when do I start to see results?
Mm-hmm.
After the first treatment, second treatment, I've seen results, actually right after the first treatment, a month leading up to their next injection, where you can actually start to see tiny hairs forming in the area, almost to like 1/4 of an inch, which is pretty amazing. Most of our patients start to see more, growth and more dense, the hair coming in, it looks more dense after the second treatment.
Okay. Well, that's all great news. It answers pretty much most of the questions we have here. But of course, if there are any further questions, we can definitely answer those for you guys. We are going to be starting these PRP hair injections, so come on in, come see us for your consultation before your treatment, and if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to ask.